queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Stepping in the room, yeah, the energy rise. The queen got the glow, you can see it in her eyes. Always showing love, always bringing light. When you're on the scene, everything feels right. Clap your hands, let's dance. Celebrate her name with the crowns and the royals. Nothing feels the same. She got that sparkle, she got that fire. The queen in the building, lifting us higher. Oh, that queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Crowns in the air, royal standing tall. The queen got the grace, yeah, she inspires all. From the beats to the love, always giving back. This is how we vibe, this is how we act. Oh, raise your crown, let it shine tonight. Queen before you react, keep the love inside. We sing your name, let the anthem play. With the royals by your side every day. That queen before you react. Shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. You're the queen of the queen. Keep doing your thing. We lift you up high while the whole world sings. Forever in the light.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
That queen before you react. That queen before you react. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap.
Okay, everybody. Good. Well, it's beyond evening. It's nighttime. Okay. Happy Friday, everyone. It is Friday. And up next, I am going to do the shout outs. So kick back and relax.
I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended. My body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead in this life that's in dark for a season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is abundant me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections, no vote. I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas, I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over, no criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream, and I'm crushing the scene. But it fuck with my head, cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend, cause I know what they mean. I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime,
Oh,
I focus on me,
fuck
time
no.
and
Happy life?
so let all the bullshit roll off for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second.
He's blocked.
I'm tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended. My body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead in this life that's in dark for a season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is abundant me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections, no vote. I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas, I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over, no criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream, and I'm crushing the scene. But it fuck with my head, cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend, cause I know what they mean.
Alright, I'm trying to change the duration of that
I'm tired
shit.
of thinking so much. Lately that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll off for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended. My body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that. Bitch, I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead in this life that's in dark for a season. Even the world need a rest. Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is abundant me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections, no vote. I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas, I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over, no criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream, and I'm crushing the scene. But it fuck with my head, cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend, cause I know what they mean.
Mrs. M, the queen before you. 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 I fell way behind on these alerts. I haven't been on Streamlabs in a minute. Okay, wow, that's going on. Okay, I think that's the last one. How you doing this evening? I really don't know. Before I go live, it's like, oh, I got some stuff to talk about. And sometimes when I hit the live button, I don't know what to talk about. Anyways, y'all know Tasha K and what's that, Ja Rule is going through a back and forth right now because I think she's live now saying that she's going around saying he got jumped at a club and he was on social media and I think that's it. Oh, it went on through again. Okay. He tagged her on social media, Tasha K, and said, that's not true. Like, why you lying on me? So her and Ja Rule was having a back and forth. And then I think it's some ex-ball player. I forgot his name. Because I don't really watch sports like that. He's the light-skinned guy with the curly hair that be with Gilbert Arenas. We doing like podcasts with him. He's supposed to be suing Tasha K. Because I guess she interviewed his ex-wife or girlfriend or mistress or something. Child, another lawsuit. Another lawsuit, y'all. Okay, let me. So that I can close that out. That's the end of my shadows for right now. And I'm gonna post the highlights. I get in the habit of doing that, posting the highlights on my wall. You know, to highlight the members and everything and the people that have been active on my channel, as far as commenting and everything like that. I haven't forgotten about you guys. Let me change the camera back to this and let me show Okay. Okay. I just had to turn that on. Child. Let's see. I'm on a short feed as well as the landscape, y'all. I'm on vertical live as well as landscape. I had to keep. I had to remember to monetize the vertical. So I had to grab my tablet, go into the studios, and bloop, turn on that monetization check. I'm trying to get my coins. Okay, I'm trying to get my coins. Let me see if I put the background in. Hopefully, it won't freeze. I hope it don't freeze it because I got this. I got this Streamlab camera on, virtual camera. Say background. Um. Oh, I still got these little holiday stuff backgrounds they gave me. I don't need that. Should I use this? I don't mind. I'll use that for right now. It's calming. Uh, I usually opt for my pink bubbles like that. You know, got the pink hero going on. And God in Lane, he did this picture for me and countless others. And I thank you. I thank him for that. And that last music I played, he made that for me a couple of years ago. So I'm about to turn this heat up. It's a bit chilly in here. Hold on just a minute. It's a bit chilly in here. Gotta turn that heat up. Try to get chilly in here. I am not ready for the winter. Oh boy. Man, I'm gonna be pretty busy for the next couple of months. Been through it for the last couple of months. And let's see. Is he still alive? I might say Jay Wilson is live. Oops. Oh, he did go back live. I thought he retired for the night. Oh, he's not vertical. Oh, there I go. There's me on the vertical. Yeah. They still arguing about how to make fucking stuffing. Yeah, that shit is so boring and old right now. Oh, wait a minute. Who was that towards? Is that towards Catherine? I don't know. She over there with child over there with the drunk live. We ain't talking about nothing. Next. just gonna sit there and argue about motherfucking stuffing, child. And they not talking about what they doing in Vegas right now. That shit is even getting boring because it's like the last time they did that and they discussed what they was gonna do. It was like every day leading to the Vegas trip last year. They kept discussing what they're gonna do and they didn't even do half the shit they was gonna do. And some of the stuff they did, It was like huh? that shit was a bore fest. Oh my god. I'm like, okay, where is the and anytime somebody gotta say, I'm lit, I'm lit, I'm lit, usually they're not. Okay. It would show rather than you have to tell somebody how lit and how fun you are. Okay? Because that's not what we are. Okay? For the people that met in person. I'm lit. I'm so lit. I'm so lit. Like, yeah, right. Lit with alcohol. Might not want to be too lit. Because ain't alcohol flammable? I'm just saying. Did anybody see that video of that woman in Chicago get jumped by them kids? Her child. I didn't really take a look at the video yet. Let me see. I can't show it, but I think I'm gonna do a real time reaction right now. This is why did I close that out? Shit. That's the new stuff. Because, baby, there's some stuff on here, judging to these titles, I probably don't want to get into. What they said the North Mayor's brother got arrested. I'm going to get back to that. Hold up. Let me go on Google and type woman Chicago. Now they're saying that she's not pregnant. She's the woman. So they would say she was pregnant. I think she came out and said she wasn't pregnant. He has sickle cell anemia. Beat up by children. Somebody said that no group of kids did that before. Bible shows Chicago mother and son attacked while walking home. Mother describes brutal attack by a group of kids outside Bright Elementary School. And they put them in a hospital. I'm sorry, but if kids could put people in the hospital, they could unalive someone too. They say it's on site. Self-preservation is over everything. On site. I've been got a big stick and start welling on their asses. Oh shit. Oh my god, they got her on the fence. Dragging the mother and her son to the ground. Oh my god.
Police say it started with a 33-year-old mother. Her young son and daughter were walking near 106 and Bensley in the South Deering neighborhood. A group of kids then started chasing after them, calling them names and taunting them. Both the mother and son were beaten so badly they were taken to a hospital. Word of the attack spread quickly on social media, causing an outbreak.
So the daughter probably ran away.
Demonstrators showed up at
I don't know how old the daughter is.
Some posted on social media threatening to harm the children behind the attack.
Ooh, they say there's people that threaten to harm the kids behind that shit. Probably was talking about beating their asses or something like that.
Entrance of the school to protect kids inside. Shanice Davis lives in the neighborhood and says she recognizes the attacker. This is not the first time kids have done this. So just talk around the streets that these kids have pretty much been raising themselves and have no
now this woman right here that's talking, she said she recognized the attackers, like the antagonists of the attackers. You know, it's always a ringleader. And in situations like that, there's always a ringleader. And there's a bunch of little imps, little puppets that follow behind the ringleader. What's that saying? You strike the shepherd, the sheep will flee. Sometimes you gotta go for that ringleader for the rest to fall back. And they know who do that too.
Chicago Police District Council member
So they just going around beating on people, random folks.
and CPS administration.
Accountability is going to be key because if this been going on, we need to make sure that principal be held accountable for her actions as well. It should have been documented. Parents should have been.
Oh,
and we got to make sure all around.
they're gonna make the principal of that school. They trying to hold her accountable for these attacks because, like, that's not the first time they've done that to people. It just got this bad. See, that's how it starts. It starts in stages. It might start off as a little whoop upside the head, whatever like that, and then they start getting worse. They start feeling empowered, and then they start getting worse. Then they start leading these little puppets, these control puppets, following behind them with the trail of Scooby snacks, rewards. And then, now it gets to the point when they're putting people in hospitals. Next thing you know, they'll be in the grave. You know what I'm saying? It works in stages.
What type of accountability is happening?
I got a $200 cash advance back.
Child, I ain't fall from the damn payday loans. you ain't trapping with them damn payday loans. Child. But the woman recovered, thank God. But they don't be traumatized over that. Mother describes brutal attack by a group of kids outside Bright Elementary School. And this is her talking. I think she's out the hospital now. So she's talking to the news people. She's trying to protect her kids, and here they go. You literally got to walk down the street with a motherfucking bat and socks full of batteries or rocks or something for protection. If you ain't got no pum-pums, I'll beat the come near me, see what happens. That I think you're gonna run up on me. And moms, she looks sickly too. They know who to do that to. They do that to the weak. I'm pretty sure they don't do that to everybody. They know who to do that to. And then you're attacking an elder. Now the mother, she's 33. She's old enough to be my daughter. Them kids could be my grandkids. And she's sick. That could trigger her sickness. Now, what if that trigger her sickness and it put her in a state where she can't take care of her kids? They definitely need to round them little bastards up and hold them accountable, and their parents. I heard one of the kids apologize. I guess their parents made them apologize, but they were smirking the whole time. So you got mothers out there that want to rally up. Let me find out some of them parents is the parents of them damn kids that did the attack. Children's first main interest. Child, speaking of Chicago, I heard about their mayor. I heard they new mayor is fucking up. He fucking up. That's what I heard. And I don't know about the new mayor in New York. I don't know about him. I don't know. Some people say he accomplished. I don't know why. I mean, he trying to lower rent and stuff. That sounds like a good plan, but we'll see. We just got to sit back and see. I don't want to judge him just yet. And child, I had to argue with the damn The gas company, child. I'm sick and tired of this management here. I'm sick and tired of them now. They keep complaining to me that they can't access them damn meters. I've been complaining to management about that. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the tenants been complaining as well. I'm charging an arm and a fucking leg on the same thing as last time that I complained before. I said, I told y'all, if y'all want to read the meter, you have to contact the the management office. You can't contact me. I have no access to that meter. Cause the way like it's designed, the basement is like it's not in the building. Let's just say that. It's not in the building. They have to go out and down somewhere. And we don't have access to the basement. The fuck? I keep explaining that to them. They want to charge me an arm and a damn leg. The same thing I complained about before. I'm like, y'all got me fucked up. But anyway, let's see what else going wrong in this world. See, did they start the season beatings? I think James Caldwell did a live. I gotta check it out though. And he titled it season beatings because y'all know every year, in that view set that they do the season beatings when they get the dragon. They do the non-stop drag chat. That kind of slowed down a little bit though. Legendary 90s rock and roll star died at 63. Who is this? Life Sims 3D. Oh, they got a little Sims game, 3D game. Get these ads out of here. I'm trying to look at the news break, and it's a bunch of ads popping through. Well, I dropped the link in case anybody want to chat with me. Okay. Yeah, so repeat. Let me turn that down. In case everybody want to chat, I did drop the link. It's pinned already. I know you guys on vertical, y'all can't. There's no hyperlinks. You could tap and click over there. So you have to come where I'm doing the landscape. You gotta go to my other live by tapping my beautiful profile picture. It'll take you to my channel page, and you should see the landscape version of this same live. That's how you can click a link. Let me see. I know I seen something about the mayor's brother. Let me see. Mayor brother. Okay, damn, after 19 years? Okay, it says after 19 years, Newark's mayor brother arrested on probation violation charges from 2006. Why they wait till now? From 2006, that's over that's 19 years ago. Let's see. Oh, Balaja Baraka was arrested on Thursday on charges that violate the terms of his probationary sentence in 2005, linked to a domestic violence conviction 2 years earlier. So that was in 2004. Baraka, the older brother of Newark's mayor Ross Baraka, is seen here in 2017. November 2004, his younger brother was sentenced to a year of probation for a third-degree aggravated assault conviction in domestic violence incident. So what he do? Try to beat up his girlfriend? In 2006, he was sentenced for violating probation for the third-degree aggravated assault charge. He was arrested yesterday for 2006 violation. Why are they coming for his family because they mad at him? Because remember, Ross Barack was at the ICE detention center a few months before, like during the time he was running for governor, and he was arrested because he wanted to inspect the center. There was like complaints that stuff was going on in there. I didn't even know they had an ICE center in North. So he went there. He charged in there, and the government they arrested him. That was when he was running for governor. The time it took to make the arrest is just one noteworthy element of the case. The other is that Abaji Baraka is the brother of North's mayor, Ross Baraka, who hired Abaji Baraka to a city job in 2015 and who has been an outspoken advocate for victims of domestic violence. The violation was non-compliance in the terms of his probation. So it sounds like to me they nitpicking now. They're coming after Ross Barack because he's the mayor, right? He must have pissed somebody off. Mainly the government, ICE. So now they nitpicking shit. They combing. Okay, we can't find nothing on him. Let's see who's around him. Okay, he got a brother that worked for the city. Let's look into his shit. And then this pops up. Are you serious? Office also did not respond to a follow-up question as to why it took 19 years to arrest Baraka on violence. In 19 years, like, shouldn't there be a what you call that? When something happened too long, you can't like file a case on it or something. Statute of limitations, right? What the statute of limitations like be over that? That's 19 years ago. Hell, that was before I got married. Shit. Baraka 60 could not be reached for the comment. A spokesperson for Mayor Susan Garofino told New Jersey media, "We haven't received confirmation of the arrest," as she declined to comment on it. "We do not comment on employees' personal matters." So it sounds like somebody nitpicking. They nitpicking him now. So they gonna try to arrest his brother over some shit that happened 19 years ago. Third-degree domestic thing. I guess he changed his life. He started advocating for victims now. And now they want to arrest him for violating our probation. They might as well just let that go. That was 19 years ago. ICE agents seen at Norwich seafood market for the second time. Oh, so ICE agents raided a fish market.
ICE agents were seen at a wholesale seafood market in Newark. This video was taken this afternoon at Ocean Seafood Depot on Adams Street. Immigration advocates.
Damn, that must be down in the net. Maybe I need to check that seafood. So they still going through these businesses trying to find undocumented people. That's crazy. You know they recruiting. Ocean Sea. Oh, I can take out that seafood spot. Wow. Oh,
Listen, bro, just touch my phone. Listen, man, listen, I'm
oh, he cut her hair.
bro, listen. I'm a barber hairstylist. I promise I can fix that, man. I don't hear that, bro. Just touch my phone. Listen, man, I'm sorry. I'm a barber hairstylist. I promise I can fix it, man. I'm sorry. Can we go to my location? I need to fix this.
You don't run up to somebody's kid and start cutting their hair. You want your way. They got to know each other because in reality, you just don't do that. What the hell is this? Wait a minute, they showing like video clips on here now. Inmates and nigga hair loss, they death. I'm looking at these little mini videos. Crystal cellmate confronts her son as he gets in the cell.
Don't know me. It's my first day here. Let me get used to where I'm at before you try to ask me questions. Get to know me. I don't even want to be here right now. I don't want to get to know nobody right now. It's my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. I got the top. You got the bottom. I got the bottom. You got the top. Anytime you take the time, make sure you should flush out. If you see my hair,
Damn.
make sure you
Don't go to jail. They got the toilets all out in the open. Ugh.
talk to you, don't talk to you. I don't care about your bottom bump because I can pull that down.
There she going in the cell acting like tough Tanya.
I ain't gonna bother you.
That's the quickest way of getting your ass whooped up in there.
Don't worry about me using the bathroom, flushing the toilet, doing none of that. We cool. I understand all of that. You ain't gotta do everything you're doing. I just said I ain't trying to be friendly. I don't want to do none of that. I'm not deciding to talk to you. Then I'm ready to talk to you. Let me figure out what's going on.
Damn, I can imagine you gotta take a poop poop.
I don't know how long you've been here. I don't know how long you plan on being here. I don't plan on being here. I don't plan on being
Hey,
here.
stop
I don't
it.
plan on none of that.
The hell y'all doing?
What you talking about right now? I don't want no issues with you. I ain't trying to fight. I ain't trying to beat. I'm just trying to chill on my own. That's it. Do my time and get up out of here. Is that a problem? No. Yeah, my way. That's it. That's all I ask. Oh man.
Movies always get the bottom bump. Is that the very bottom? She just told you got the bottom bump. You gonna try to take the top bump? Beggars can't be choosy. You're an inmate. Look how thin those mattresses are. Or something at the bottom. James Davis. He trying to do like country wing style stuff. Go 10-year point going too far. Child. What else is going on? Scratch off lottery ticket worth $600,000 sold at a New Jersey convenience store. Ex-mayor cop charged with raping underage boy will remain in jail till next week. What? He's an ex-mayor? Former Belmont Mayor Andrew LaBruno charged with drugging and raping a teenage boy. Wow. Like, it's so much fucking going on. Oh, these are cute. Oh, I have that. I got that from Timo. Hello Kitty shorts and the top. That is cute. Somebody got their nails done, and each nail look like sneakers. There's an orange and white one. There's a yellow and white. There's a pink and white, and there's a blue and white. So cute. I'm not cooking anything big this Thanksgiving. Nope. Mm-mm. I could, but I'm just not in the mood. I'm gonna be so busy. I need my energy, my strength. Let me tell you something. Cooking Thanksgiving dinner drains the hell out of you, especially when you older. It really drains you. It's rewarding and everything, but it's draining. These people stress the hell out. And they want to. I don't know. They don't cancel. They canceling contests and stuff. I heard that Jay Wilson had a cornbread contest he canceled because he wasn't getting enough, like no more funds for that other banner contest, which he was getting the bulk of his money from. He was going on these shopping sprees, shopping at Gucci and Prada. He going on shopping sprees. He couldn't shop. He couldn't shop this week. He couldn't shop today. So he shut down the contest. I heard. Somebody said he was going in on this. Now she got to come back. Oh, I ain't know the troll is live. Somebody just put it out there. The troll is live again. She was cussing out that Shakim guy. I was like, who's she calling her mom? She was cussing out Shakim. I said, oh, okay. Oh boy, I just chuckled. I just chuckled to myself. You gotta laugh at these people. Vacant homes for sale. Trump says he wants Obamacare alternative done by end of January. Child. Melania already shut his mouth. A British woman flew to Florida hoping to be violently murdered. What the fuck? Let me read this. A British woman flew to Florida hoping to be violently murdered. Days later, she was found in a shallow grave. A suicidal British woman who traveled to Florida planning to be murdered by the man she met via a fetish website was found unalived in a shallow grave. Lord have mercy, these people are crazy. Sonia Exaby was reportedly missing by her family after she missed her return flight October 13th. She was found unalive on October 17th, and investigators found evidence on her computer that she was suicidal. Hey, Berber. She was suicidal and traveled to the United States, all the way from the UK. She traveled to the United States to be sexually abused, tortured, and murdered, possibly, people reported. So this is some weird fetish. Dwayne Hall, 53, of Oscar, was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and kidnapping. Hall already was jail released on a fraudulent use of Exaby's credit card. So he ordered the woman and took her card and started spending money. During an interview with the police, Hall would not say if he had ordered Exaby, but told authorities she's happy now because she got what she wanted, people reported. The outlet reported that the arrest advocated United the arrest affidavit states that British authorities also found evidence of the suicide letter. People report that the letter states that she likely will be mutilated and disabled for the rest of her life if she could manage to get to him. Oh, Lord. According to WFTV 9, Hall police said he had met Exaby on a fetish website about 2 years ago. The station reported that the Hall told investigators that he had a mentor-type relationship with Exaby, and they had discussed bondage, suicide, and her desire to have someone ill her. People reported that Exaby began expressing reservations to friends once she was in Florida. He made it clear that there was no way out unless I pew him. I was questioning it last night. I can't ill anyone, she wrote to a friend, according to People. That is insane. Let's see something. I'm looking at the comments. Demon possession is real. Lord, these comments, commenters. Okay, why is not going up? What's going on? That is crazy. Is that a real story? So she basically flew all the way here. Why the United States of all places? To find somebody to murder her and why she want to go out that way? Like violently like that. That's crazy. He talking about some she happy now. These sick bastards. Country music legend dies at 70 after a remarkable six-decade career. Oh, rest in peace. Legendary country songwriter Walt Etheridge, who worked Shape Frame Record Studio, Muscle Scholar, and country music for more than 40 years, has died. He was 70 years old. Wow. Rest in peace to him. Thank you, Bird, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. And leaving me a like on the way in and out. I decided to go live just because. Exploring the pansexuality of Wayne Brady 2 years after his big reveal. Oh, yeah, he did say he was pansexual or whatever the hell that's supposed to mean, child. I only know gay, bi, and trans. All this other extra shit, it's confusing. The Tragic Life of Jonathan Taylor. I think he like on Home Improvement.
As we all know, Child Startup comes with its own set of
Oh, that's a video. He almost caught her. Catch her. Uh-oh. He almost caught up to her ass. She must have robbed him. Trying to act like a victim. You probably took his wallet. Look at that cat. Leave it to a cat to stalk the oven. We had KFC today. Two of mine sitting in here. One of them looking at the back of my neck right now. You was just in the living room. Now you in here looking, staring me down the back of my neck, little girl. You and your husband bullying me for chicken. Ooh, fight. Ooh, he grabbed that woman. He grabbed his wife hand at a Walmart. Oh, it's a prank. You gotta be careful, my man. Ooh. He tried to smack his hand off. You not fast enough. He already touched your wife. He's like, oh, he took it well though. They shook hands. And about that Tai Chi walking. What is this? What is this? It's a big pot. He flipped it over in a big plate. Now what is this? Is that paellas? Oh, I love me some paellas. That's like a Spanish dish. It's like yellow rice with like they put squid in it. I'm not really a fan of squid. That's octopus. They put like shrimp, fish, crab, any seafood you could think of in there, and it tastes so good. I know Goya got paella flavored rice. I never tasted before at a restaurant. I heard is real good at the restaurants. Oh, I didn't taste the Goya version, and I would just add my own seafood in it. Ooh, the hell he doing? He acting like he crippled. Oh, he snatched her bag, and he was about to steal her pocketbook. Okay, so it was a woman walking down the street, right? She had a gym bag and her pocketbook. Dude ran past and snatched the gym bag, and she pulled out the blinky. Bow, 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 bow. Meanwhile, the other guy walked in the opposite direction. Saw when she dropped her purse to the pum pum the other guy. When he heard the pum pum pum, he dropped the purse. He was about to steal it, her pocketbook. He dropped it and started acting like he was like something was wrong with him. This is crazy. What you about to do with that old woman? Oh Lord. Don't go in the water. Oh, she's floating. She gonna make it to the other side? Nope. Don't tell me she sunk. Hey, he's tall. He really played for the Lakers. Now why the fuck you gonna stay in the supermarket? How the hell you pushing your cart? I'm sitting there minding my business in my cart. And you reach inside my cart, take what I got in my cart, and then put it in yours. You need your ass with. And then you tall, so she ain't got a chance. Like, is he serious? Oh my God. Are you serious? Is he serious? Why are you going in people's carts taking their stuff? Being a bully, man. Being a bully. Don't take the dog food, not the dog food. Not the dog. He's smiling. Not the dog food. Oh no. They're just going around random people cars taking their stuff. He gonna knock the he took the bananas. He ain't shit. They laughing. They probably know he's a pranker or something. Oh, I know. No, he did not. Just lift that basket up and put it in his basket. Is he serious? Big old bully. She just smacked her booty and ran. He didn't do it. He didn't smack it, but some woman did that.
Just type your name in it.
Oh God, they just laying down on the ground. Ooh. So they just gonna kick each other in the butt. This is crazy.
Full racks of ribs, all of these groceries, absolutely free with this card here.
What
This right here,
card?
this is the health allowance card. It gets reloaded with $500. Let me show you guys how to get this. Okay, so here's the main screen right here. Let's get started. First, you're gonna put your zip code. Pretty easy stuff. Then you
Family
gotta put the number
insurance
of your
and
household. I'm gonna select
premium
one,
tax
just however
credit.
it applies to you. Okay, right here, pay attention. This is how we're gonna make sure you get approved. You wanna make sure you say.
Hold on. Let me put this in my let me save that in my ex email. So I can go back to it. My Twitter email. Okay. It's not email, it's the DM. Nightbot said drink water, Burr. Burr making its rounds. His rounds, her rounds. I don't know. It's a bird. Oh no, you didn't. No, don't do that. Don't do that to her for. Timber. Who was that? Dating twins is in for a week.
Have you ever Googled yourself?
She saw you. You gonna throw water on her and then run in there like a pump? As y'all can see what that's fucked up. What's that? A shark? That's like a young shark. Uh-oh, watch yourself. You better hope that shark won't hop out of that damn water. Why you swinging over the water like that? Somebody gonna steal his money, isn't there? Oh, that's fucked up. He gonna dance right next to the musician and get the money and leave him a little tip. The hell? And then got the most money. Does he? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I ain't never seen nobody cook like this before. What's that? A seafood roll? Oh my! Ooh, crabs. Look at those crabs. It got that. There it is. It got some eggs, corn. Damn. He had this big. Ooh, why did he do that? He had this big pot in the backyard. And he just dumped it on the table. That's what's up. They about to have a crab feast. Okay. I wish he would have put it on like a big container or get one of those aluminum containers, instead of pouring out on the table. Guess you gotta pick it out because got some juices in there. That's what's up. And yeah, Katia. Is that a trans woman? Why they put her in a men's prison? They confused. Probably a trans. Probably still got a eggplant in between the. I guess he thought he was gonna be in a women prison. I don't know. Now you still got that dingling between your legs, dingling. Nope, they ain't gonna risk it. I think they stopped doing that. Try not to commit no crimes. Now, why you gonna? Oh, he gonna wash it for them. Okay, that's nice of him. Police officers snatching up they covers. So he went to the laundromat and washed it for them. That's nice of him. They probably thought he was being mean. So he snatched their blankets off to wash it.
Have you ever Googled yourself?
No wonder Vanessa didn't date any men for 5 years after Kobe passed away. That's because Kobe made Vanessa before she could inherit his.
Oh, that's Kobe's wife.
Take good care of their 4 kids. Vanessa picked the top 10
This is why all the girls in China are dying to get their hair cut by this barber because
Damn, he's using a knife.
cutting women's hair that he doesn't use scissors anymore. Instead, he cuts it with this knife, and he does it perfectly straight. And when a girl wants a design in her hair, he creates an amazing one himself using
Damn.
this knife.
He just used a big old butcher knife to cut hair now. I was looking at these apartments in Siberia. I like to look at like different homes and apartments living around the world. And do you know in Siberia, day winters last for 9 months out of the year. It's cold as hell up there. That's near Russia and like in the north. And the rent over there is pretty much expensive to live. But the thing is, if they have to like the buildings and the houses have to be built, they don't have solid foundation like how they building houses and buildings around here. They had to sit it up in like little stilt things. I guess that's what you call it. Otherwise, I guess because of the heat and the way the unstable the ground is, if without that little foundation, the houses could get split in half or it'll sink into the ground. The houses, the buildings, all that. So, and their cold, their temperatures reach minus 64 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. Yeah. It's quite cold in Siberia. I said, fuck no, I ain't living there. And my house sinking and cracking in half. And it's cold as heck out there. They had 9 months of winter. I said, so what do they have? 9 months of winter and the rest is like what, fall or some shit? Well, it's supposed to be winter, spring. Spring's supposed to be next up, right? I doubt they even have springs or summers. I think it just jumped right into fall and then it's winter again. That's crazy. Their fall is like summer to us is like their fall or something. That's sad. I could never live up there. Never. Mm-mm. I'm live somewhere warm. I'm sick of the cold. Handle temple proposal. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. What's the mini drama? Oh, that's these little miniature dramas they be having out here. I don't get the app. I try to find it on YouTube. Usually somebody will upload those drama episodes on YouTube and I just watch it from there. That's what I normally do. Damn, they are jamming. Wow, they got. Can you actually watch these little dramas? Let me see. The Wolf King. How many Wolf King stories they gonna have? It be like the similar stories but different characters sometimes. Watch for now. I'm not getting no damn app. That's something I got the app. It wasn't how it was advertised. Ain't getting no freaking app. How long I been live? Oh, I've been live for an hour. I'm trying to, get these watch hours up, child. That's why I be playing my games and everything. But since nobody ain't want to come through and hit the link, okay, that's fine. It's late. They'd rather be somewhere where someone may have 5, maybe 600 in their chats. They'd rather be over there, child. You know, like, why should I hit the link over there? There ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody watching. That's another thing, too. D. Darrell went live the other day. I had fun over there. We had like a little bit of a conversation about different things, and he brought up the fact that why he don't like when he give like super chats and stuff to people, it create problems. Some people have like problems with it, whatever like that. And I'm like, well, who the hell would have a problem with somebody getting a super chat? What you do with your money is your fucking business. You don't really know these people. So he was like, yeah, I see somebody had a problem with me giving you something. And I said, yeah, I saw what was going on. Somebody posted on their wall. I just happened to see it. And I'm looking like, it's funny how there's a screenshot of him giving me a super chat, but there's no screenshot of him giving that person friend a super chat. Then gonna say he's spending up Medicare's money. Where is the screenshot of him giving the friend super chat to the next day? I ain't see that on the wall. But I digress. People pick and choose who they like, whatever. Child, please. I'm like, continue on blessing me. Because I have no objections over that. So I know some people got their ass since today. I gotta wait till next month. It didn't click yet. I gotta wait till next month, child. I gotta wait till next month to get mine. But I still appreciate that though. You know. That gave me time to sit back and enjoy more cash apps and gifts and super stickers. Super chats. Sometimes I confuse super chats with cash app. Sometimes when I say cash app, I mean to say super chats in some cases. Bill Cosby sell Manhattan townhouse for $28 million. to avoid foreclosure. Wait a minute. Bill Cosby is going through foreclosure? 80s rock, Can't Say Goodbye to Fans with that music video. This is it. What? Bill Cosby going through foreclosure? It's a townhouse he owns in New York City. Well, I can imagine New York City is very expensive. Bill Cosby has sold his New York City townhouse for a reported $28 million. According to Realtor.com, the home was listed by the actor in September at $29 million, sold for $1 million less than asking price, and closed on November 9th. So somebody bought it. Let's see how the townhouse look. It's probably small. The place is New York, small as heck. The property is located at 71st Street on the east side of Manhattan. The house was closed and going into it was close to going into foreclosure. So to avoid foreclosure, it sold the house. It probably would cost a lot of money to try to maintain that shit. Oh, I miss my GTA. Cosby did make a profit on the home. He only paid $6.3 million when he purchased it in 1990. Oh, he had it for a long time, over 30 years. He and his wife Camille reportedly took out a $17.5 million in loans against the property. First, Foundation Bank filed a lawsuit against the couple in Manhattan Supreme Court in December 2024, accusing them of defaulting on a loan. Damn, man. The bank stated that the suit that Cosby defrauded on was two loans, one totaling $12.25 million, taken in 2010, another one totaling $5.21 million, taken out in 2014. The Uptown Saturday Night actor did not repay the loan. He allegedly stopped repaying the loan on June 1st, 2024, and was given a default notice November 18, 2024. Cosby was also accused of failing to pay property taxes, totaling more than $300,000. Damn. The couple had until December 12, 2024 to pay back the loan. Bird's First Foundation stated they had not done so. Cosby troubles are not over. City Mortgage claimed he defrauded on $4.2 million loan, and the Cosbys owed $3.7 million plus interest and fees. The home was put up on sale in April for an asking price of $6.9 million, but was reduced to $6.75 million in July. And I didn't know he was going through money problems like that. The disgraced comedian. Why you gotta be called a disgraced comedian? The hell? They gonna stop that. Has been mostly seen since Pennsylvania State Supreme Court overturned his sex assault conviction in 2021, citing a previous agreement that prevented him from being charged for the crime in the first place. Cosby had already served 2 years of his 10-year sentence. 2018, Cosby was found guilty and sentenced for sexually assaulting and drugging Andrea Constand in his home. 2004. They had to throw that in. What the fuck they got to do with the damn house? Avoiding foreclosure. Why they call him a rapist that admit drugging many women. So they took out 2 loans that they didn't pay back. That's crazy. And in New York City, the cost of living is very high. Property taxes, everything. Taxes is high as hell over there. You get paid more if you work there, but everything is just high. Mm-mm-mm. Wait a minute. What? She just became governor. Am I reading that right? New Jersey set April 2026. Special election as Cheryl resigned House seat ahead of Inquisition. Governor-elect Michael Cheryl resigned from her seat in U.S. House and current governor Friday. Oh, she resigned from her seat in the House of Representatives. Okay. They make it the way they title it. They be like clickbaiting people. I'm like, she just was it like the governor? Like, man who was struck by driver, most likely a drunk driver that's probably unemployed living with his mama. Hey, Nubi, how are you? Hey, member, how are you? How are you, member? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I think I'm about to close this out because it's been like an hour and a half. I'm sitting here reading the news articles. Dad, I ain't know Bill Cosby was going through that. Damn. So they sold the house. Does that mean they still own the loans? Like, I wonder what those loans was for. Probably to maintain them well, cost of living, I guess. Man, when you rich, it's just best not to live beyond your means. A lot of these rich folks, it seems like they live on credits and loans. Credits and loans, credits and loans. And to catch up to you, try to sit there, keep up with the Joneses. No, it does not pay to live well beyond your means like that. Trying to keep up with the damn Joneses. Going broke doing that later on in life. It's like they're gonna have to try to sell off everything just to pay them loans back. Shit. Well, anyways, I'm about to go. Let me see. I really want to hang out some more. Let me see who live. I'm gonna be nosy. Oh, my little cat. My cat channel. I'm sitting here scrolling. I'm on the verticals. Oh, y'all know I love cats. It's like a little cat shelter. They got one for dogs too. Today, 24 hours, just about 24 hours. They just film the cats. They be like sleeping side by side. They'll get up and eat, move around. They do that with the dogs too. The dogs come and go. They come in and rest and sleep. They eat. I love it. And it's so well behaved. They not fighting each other. They just chilling. Because they know where they at. They're loved. There's no need to fight. These people are chilling on the short feeds. And you got some people that live in their cars, child. Oh, Angry Man is live. I don't really support him like that. It's just if I see him on a panel somewhere, I may watch somebody I actually support. I don't support him per se. There's a woman with a puppet. Oh, the cat just walked past. She got a pet cat. She gets the light for the cat. Oh, what's that? It's like a hot pot. Somebody cooking on top of an electric hot thing. Let's see here. Somebody playing some type of game. Commands fast. I think you gotta put exclamation. See what happens if I type that. I ain't put TNT. I put fast. Or maybe you don't need. Let me see. Go faster. Go faster. Is my name gonna show up there? They got people names up there with the commands they put down. Let's see if mine will show up. Hey Hassan, how are you? How you been? I've been good. How are you? I'm staying here scrolling up on different verticals. That's live. It's this little X thing. You type it in a command, your name, and the command you type show up on the screen. I ain't seen mine yet. Let's see. Did I miss it? Somebody gave a super chat. Slow. I don't know. I like stuff like this where you got to put in commands. Poop Man TV. I ain't peeked over his channel in a minute. I gotta get out. If he haven't mentioned me, I might go on ahead and shut those commands off. Had Night about to stop dropping that link, but he started with me first. So I like this. I wonder this person programmed this thing. I want this game. Somebody say super chat, big surprise. Oh, if anybody give a super chat, it'll be a surprise. Probably like some type of big alert or something. I'm doing good, just catching up on what I've been missing. It's a lot going on. They over there arguing over how to make dressing and stuffing, and people have, let me see, they discontinued or they canceled different contests that's going on, and they're yelling at one another. I don't understand people sometimes. Let's just say I'm here and I'm talking about somebody. Like, say I'm dragging someone, right? And I'm dragging someone and it's public. Even if I turn around and put it on private. When I drag the person, it was public, right? And then someone goes and tell the person I dragged, yeah, the queen was over there dragging you. And then another person come to me and be like, oh, someone just snitched on you and told that other person you was dragging them. It's not really snitching. How is it snitching when I openly did it? Like, I don't get some of these people. Like, are y'all okay? If it's public, I don't give a fuck if they put it on private 2.1 seconds after they end the live. It's not snitching. If the people go and tell the other person, like, oh yeah, she was just over there dragging you. How am I go around and all of a sudden say, oh, y'all snitching. You a snitch. Like, what? Okay. Let me see. Let me be nosy and see who lied. That drunk still alive over there. Let's see. I ain't promoting his ass or nothing. I used to give him redirects. Unappreciative. Disrespectful. Old punk. I know him and Audio was going back and forth. They fell out. I don't think it's gonna be a limitation. I think everybody on that cation gonna go in each individual groups. They're gonna pretty much do their own thing, and he might end up meeting with one person. I think him and Lolo's supposed to go, but I don't know. I mean, the stuff Lolo was talking about today, I don't know if even thinking about going on a trip with YouTubers is the thing right now. Because she opened up on a lot of stuff. He was like, Lolo, you sure you want to talk about this? Like, you know they're going to come for you for this. Like, she was laying everything out today about the situation with taking care of her mother, the sister, like everything. She needed help with certain things. Let me see. She opened up about a lot of stuff. I even broke down and cried. I said, Lord, yeah, this is a cry for help. YouTube ain't it, but it's like, what can you do? You can't force nobody to do anything. I'm like, well, she here now, she talking, so then the troll came in. Oh, what you doing? You doing this and in this type of sector, you letting all this out. I said, it's too late. We tried to tell her. She didn't care. She wanted help. It's a cry for help. These people gave their resource, their expertise and stuff of what she should do, and different resources she should go to for help. Child, I think maybe planning a trip is the least of her problems. I thought they were like she was moving to Texas or something. That ain't none of my business, but like I could swear she was talking about her mother moving to another state, some shit like that. Excuse me. That's some of that KFC. Oh, he ended his live early? What? Something must have happened. Something must have happened. Let me see. I'm gonna be nosy. Let me play some music. Okay, that's the end of my nosiness. So Molly gave 2 people money for this challenge. And I guess the challenge is over. They're not going to give back the money or something like that. I may be saying and heard that wrong. I'm like, huh? Yeah. They call these people scammers. Told you it's going to be one born every second, especially nowadays. So just be careful. Protect your necks and your wallets, okay? Protect your wallets out here. Mm-hmm. Folks coming up with fake babies, fake challenges, fake marriages, pregnancies, sicknesses, all that good thing, good stuff. That's the game I was playing last night. I'm probably going ahead and play that again tonight. I had fun. Play something for a couple of hours. Or I'll probably just go ahead and do it tomorrow, since I already came live here for 1 hour and okay, let's get late. They're supposed to be doing some drinking live, but somebody that's supposed to be a straight man, a straight young man. This, let me see, Linda Dorsey, hello, says, I hope all is well. Oh, hello, everything's okay, and long time no see. How are you? For somebody to be a straight young man, he sure enough like to hang around a bunch of gay men, right? You don't got no homeboys, no friends. Gay men and chicks with dicks. Like, that's all you see him around. And weirdos. Ugh. That's the game I play. You can find that on YouTube. Playables. It's fun to play. I was playing that on my tablet yesterday. I love this game. Got a little puppy. I'm doing 5 hello mods in chat. Okay. Well, I'm about to end it. I gave it another 10 minutes to make it 2 hours, right? I might as well make it 2 hours. Get him. Go. So when you see me somewhere saying I'm over here eating up cities, this is what I mean. Talking about playing this game. Child. So I guess it's not going to be no cooking challenge. Somebody might do it. Yeah, like that drunk love to hang around a bunch of, yags. I'm just saying. This is my aspiration. So he's gonna do a drinking live with all the men are gay. And he's straight. Where is his straight homeboys? He can't find no straight people on YouTube to do the drinking thing with. Or it could be like a mixture. All gay men. Child. I'm doing 5 hello mods in chat. That would be Nightbot. I only got like 2 mods. Nightbot. Well, Nightbot, StreamYard. No, Streamlabs. Not StreamYards. Stream Elements. That's 3. And my husband. That's 4. 4 mods. Yep. Okay. I'm going to have to fix Nightbot and turn that up because I don't think he's been talking about me lately. So I love using this cat. I love using the kitty. If you got a channel, you can type exclamation SO in the chat. Oh, that's me talking. Let me Mute that. Now, Catherine and Lovely Love doing it again on Lovely Love. Oh, they made up. I heard something about Molly gave him some money and they say he wasn't getting it back. But they was like it's no telling with them. 1 minute they fighting and they going it's no telling. Just don't hold your breath. That's all. If it happens, it happens. Don't hold your breath. That's all I can say. Yes, that's true. I haven't really been watching no girl over there, the penguin lady child. Like, I know a lot of people were mad at her because when that maintenance guy incident happened, she kept inserting herself. Tell people how desperate you are without telling them how desperate you are. Like, is it necessary to shout, that's my ex, when you've never ever met the person in person? Like, okay, that's pathetic now. Like, it's just weird. Just weird. Could you imagine her in a real life? If one of her exes move on? Excuse me, I was his ex. She see him in a restaurant with his new girlfriend, his new lady, his new wife or whatever. Excuse me, I was his ex. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Are you okay? Anyway. Are you okay? They said they're not giving the money back. Yeah, I heard. And I think Molly said he gave them $50 each. They said, you ain't getting nothing back, sucker. Some messy person in the chat said that Catherine went and smoked it. I'm like, hey, that's their business. Whatever they want to do with their money is their business. So they're supposed to buy groceries with that money? Is that what it is? I don't understand how people enter these contests and they don't have no money to get no ingredients. They got to rely on the YouTube welfare community to give them money for ingredients to enter a contest. I don't get that. But anyway, unless the people want them in it and they request for them to be in it and they decide to be a sponsor, that's different. But to say, oh, I want to join a contest, but I ain't got no money. Can y'all give me some money so I could go get this stuff? Like, why join something you can't afford to join? Anyways, they say they're not giving money. LL, I know who that is. 25 on Black Friday. They're supposed to be cooking on Black Friday. Molly gave it to stop talking about it. Oh, they didn't want them to talk about it no more. I mean, arguing over dressing and how to cook dressing and boxed mac and cheese versus regular mac and cheese. It's like, okay, like, who really want to listen to that? Who really want to listen to that? And then Kathleen went dark because I didn't know Lovely Love was talking about Dovey's condition. She said, like, I know when Kathleen get mad, she get mad, right? She said, you talked about Dovey condition, her breast cancer condition, and look what happened to you. I was like, ooh. Child, that is a cautionary tale, honey. Be careful what y'all say to people, honey. You could be cursing yourself. I'm just saying, be careful. Cornbread stuffing. Oh, I know how to make that. I made it with Jiffy's one time. I didn't, because I couldn't find no regular ones. So I made it with Jiffy one time, and they came out really good. It came out real good, but I'm not gonna be cooking big this year. I gotta say, preserve my energy for other things. I'm not cooking nothing big this year. I just don't feel like it. It's like the older you get, the you get tired of cooking. You get tired. Dude, this is exhausting. Holiday cooking is it's an exhausting thing. It is. It's fulfilling, but maybe next year. Look at my cat swallowing up that town. It's a fun game on YouTube Playables. Free to play, no downloads. You just click and play. Very easy. I thought I wasn't, but I had to bow. Oh. Oh, you have to now? You mean you had to cook? Oh. Oh, wow. Probably just order something and call it in. Or I'll probably cook something real light. You know. Some people from the traditional food, some people say, shit, I want to eat some seafood or something, or they'll cook some Italian food for Thanksgiving. They'll break away from that traditional. You have to cook Thanksgiving dinner. You must be a real good cook. They want you to cook. Because trust me, everybody can't cook turkey. My husband, he was traumatized because his ex cooked turkey for the first time. I think it was either his ex or his ex's sister, one of them, child. Called themselves cooking turkey, and it made him paranoid of eating anybody turkey. I said, yeah, you have to taste mine. That was before, when we was just talking. I said, you ain't taste my turkey. Shoot. My mama taught me well. Okay. Get your good roaster pan. You'll never, ever, ever, ever go wrong cooking turkey. He said that turkey was so dry, even with gravy. The gravy don't sop up the turkey don't sop up the dry the gravy. Even with gravy on it, it didn't help. It was just nasty. It was a nasty experience for him. Shit. That turkey will be nice and juicy, okay? Oh yeah, cornbread stuffing is easy to cook. As long as you get some sage and everything in the right ingredients, very easy to cook. Sometimes, like when I first learned how to cook it, I ain't gonna lie, I did cheat and mix the box one, like this what's that, stovetop? Cause stovetop seasoning just tastes so good to me. I will mix the stovetop with the cornbread one with the, cause I like the seasoning packet. And then I gradually wean myself from that. I just started using straight up cornbread. But with Jiffy's, it's pretty good. I'm telling you. Try it with Jiffy's. It actually tastes good. Yeah, I love stovetop too. I was raised on stovetop. But when I started learning how to make the cornbread stuffing, myself, I would use the cheat, stovetop as a cheat and mix that with the cornbread. And you have to cook the cornbread first and then crumble it up. Okay. I want to try that cornbread seafood mix. I saw this cook use cornbread and he did like a seafood stuffing with it. I definitely want to try that. You know me, I'm be putting some shrimp, some imitation crab leg in there, crab meat. Okay. Maybe some pieces of fish, maybe some whiting. Oh, that's hell. Somebody's live. Oh, do it. A lot of people decide to go live tonight. When it happened? I never heard that. Yeah, I shared it. I saw it in a short. I said, ooh, I'm gonna try that. I know I shared it on my community wall, like I think was it early this week or last week. Yeah, that dude could cook. And it looks so good. It looks so good. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Wasn't Lovely Love mad? Because it ain't funny. Stop it. Wasn't Lovely Love mad because Lemon mentioned that she cooked for a homeless shelter one time and they all got sick? I said, what? But I think somebody told her to get some sort of permit. That way, if anybody gets sick, she's not liable or something like that. I said, oh. They said she cooked for some homeless people and they got sick. I said, Lord have mercy. I wouldn't even, how would everybody know they got sick? I wouldn't even say nothing. Some people just open books around here. I wouldn't even say shit. I would have been like, yeah, I'm feeding the homeless. And that's it. They got sick. Well, nobody here would have known about it. I was trying to find Shamar Channel Lemon. Panel supposed to be there. He shared it. If you scroll at the very end and you look in the chat, he shared it. I don't know Shamar like that, so I'm not supporting, like, I'm not promoting him. I don't know him like that. So that's Lemon people. But if you scroll all the way towards the end and looking at chat, somebody dropped this link. And plus, they share his link on his community wall or something. You go there and it should take you to his channel. Yeah, that's true. She told Lemon that. See, and then get mad when he throw it in his face. She do realize that's what he do, right? When he's annoyed with you or mad with you, he throws stuff in your face to get you pissed. Like everything that he probably feels as though you're embarrassed by or whatever, he throw it in your face. He don't know much about me, so when he called me a bitch, the only thing he could say is, "Oh, you was following Krista since the MySpace days." Like whatever. And you was drunk driving through these streets, and now your license is allegedly suspended, and you need 20K to get your ass out of trouble. Yeah, that's why I'm not over there no more. If I do peek over there, like people that I support, I'm in some memberships, they might share them out, and I might peek over there to see what's going on. If they say he live, just to be nosy. I'm not in that. You won't see me in the chats over there anymore, actively. Will I still come over here and talk my shit and talk about the first shit that go over there? Yeah, I would. It's content. I would, and it's public. Yeah, that's why you don't see me over there no more. You won't. That man is old enough to be my son. I wish a motherfucker would, somebody disrespectful son, unemployed son, alcoholic son, disrespect me. And he can holler about beef after all you want. No, this is YouTube, bitch. And you gonna respect me. Okay? Or I can leave. Give a fucking motherfucker sector. Okay, I'm a free agent. Like, I don't give a fuck what this is. You respect me. If I don't disrespect you, don't disrespect me and call me out my name. You an alcoholic? Yeah, you were alcoholic. You're drunk? Yeah, you were drunk. You display that every day. I ain't call him an MF or anything. I wasn't the one running around saying he was playing in people's booty holes and they butt end up wet or something, since laying on some floor, some kitchen floor. I wasn't going around saying that. He let a man that constantly said he want to grape his niece and his mother constantly sit right next to him on his links. Like that shit is weird. Yes, he did go off. I'll be in the clouds. Yeah, because somebody was on the panel. I forgot who she was. And he cussed her out. Like, you know how he was like real drunk. Well, you can't say nothing, and people on the panel say something, he'll be like, shut the fuck up. He get real hella disrespectful to them. So he was yelling at the person. And I wrote, oh, he'll forget tomorrow. You know, he reads what he want to read. He reads out of the chat messages, whoever he wants to read. And somehow he singled me out that day. He decided to single me out because I say, oh, he gonna forget tomorrow. He gonna forget and apologize tomorrow. Like he always do. Do he forget? Yep. Or he act like he forgets. But anyway. So now I see him and that audio dude fell out. So I'm not really surprised. He keeps saying, come to my house. Pull up. Like, pull up and do what? So you could backpedal? And there was a moment there too when he was telling audio to pull up. Y'all notice he kept muting that microphone. He probably really did. Thought somebody did pull up to his house. There was moments he kept muting that mic. Either his mama was talking or he actually did think somebody pulled up to his home. It probably was the dog just walking past the door. I don't know. He got paranoid. It probably was Creed walking past that door. I was sad. The three not together anymore. Oh, you mean the lifestyle cars? That you don't know, that we don't know. What lifestyle? What lifestyle exactly? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. I was sick of seeing those tours, though. He was doing this like 1 minute this dude brags about being from North New Jersey and he from Avon Ave. And the last couple of days he was sounding like a little heartbroken victim. Like what's going on? It seemed like he trolling again. I don't know, child. Play too much. It's hard to tell with these people. They be like, I'm from Newark, I'm from Avon Ave, I'm from Newark. You don't know if he in Newark, Chicago, you don't know Texas, you don't know where he at. That's the weird shit about it. You don't know where he is. You know, he do these golf tournaments. He strike me as somebody that's a retiree or something because ain't no way in hell he's working and he's hitting these links all day long. Either he on vacation or he's a retiree and got a lot of time on his hands. Some people retire early. They get their pension, they get their stuff early, child. And he just got a lot of time on his hands. I don't know why he crying over fucking Lemon. Lemon live at home with his mama. No career, no invention, no nothing. He just wakes up, drinks, and go on YouTube. Like, damn, that's like they're your only friend. Child, these people need some friends in real life for real. Like, what? I say he gotta be trolling. He gotta be trolling. He show how outgoing he is. He was at a lodge. I guess they had something at a lodge going on. I'll say, okay, so he got a social life, it seems like. So why be bothered with it? sour lemon. Somebody younger than you. I don't know. It's weird. I thought he works and have his own office. Yeah, you see him in the office, but like I don't know the way he moves on these streets. He's always in these chats. He's always on these panels in these different sectors. I don't know. I don't know too many people with careers that got that type of time for YouTube. I'm sorry. Unless YouTube is their career, I don't know too many people like that. I'm sorry. That's why I say he's probably a retiree or something. He's supposed to be a CPA, right? Like an accountant. So he probably worked as a free agent, like work on his own time, like one of those situations where he set his own hours and stuff. Yeah, he's always on fit. That's what I'm saying. During the daytime, during the evening time, I don't know too many people with careers that got that type of time. I deal with logic. I don't deal with make believe. Some of these people are delusional. They deal with make believe. It's like they could get away and do something. They could sit there and tell lies, and then you be like, and then turn around and say something else the next day. Then you'll be like, wait a minute, but you just said this yesterday. They'll be like, oh, you too invested. Why you in my business? But it's public. Like you see what I mean? It's a lot of mental illness going around here. Then you confront somebody for something they said just yesterday, it's a problem. Like, but you said it. Own up to it. You said it. Man, I can't. These motherfucking delusional people. The YouTube, I'm here for the entertainment. Okay? I ain't here for the bullshit. You come to me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you what I see from my perspective. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna play with you. That's why certain people, I shall not name, Penguin, she already know I'm no nonsense. I'm not gonna play with you like that. She tried it and failed back then. I'm not gonna be play these little goofy ass games with your bipolar ass. Like y'all see how she operate. 1 minute that's his ex, and next minute, oh, he's a buck tooth drunk. And look how he looked. The next minute she calling him baby. Like that, come on now. That's mental illness in your face. And she ain't the only one. It's a whole lot of people that's seem like they've been in an asylum. That's just Trish, man. She's annoying as hell. You could tell that bitch is certified crazy. All that hooping and hollering and yelling, like for what? Like how old are you? I seen her around for years. She dropped in my chat one time. I was being funny towards Penguin Lady. She gonna say, she gonna call me her and then be like, oh, that queen. I said, get your ass out of here. I clipped it. I put it in a short when I cussed her ass out when she dropped in my chat. Like, get out of here. I didn't even know she watched me. You'd be surprised who watch me, but claim that they don't. But know everything I say over here. She crazy. All that hooping and hollering and yelling and shit. Sometimes when she's on these panels, sometimes I turn. I be like, I'll be back when she leave. I'll be like, ugh. All that unnecessary hollering. Then she have her moments when she's talking softly. Then she have her moments she hooping and hollering and yelling. Like, nah, I can't do that bipolar shit. But they allow her on these panels. Like, why? Why? She another see a link, click a link person. Another one. Just annoying. Sparkles is annoying too, because Sparkles tend to hit a link and then talk like just interrupting the flow for no reason. Why you let him up knowing that he do what he do? Stuff like the topic, it'll be good, right? Whether somebody dragging or something, and here goes Sparkles. Well, child, and these motherfuckers around here, and I gotta go. I'm about to go live and go drag a motherfucker. Like, oh my God, why? I remember when Sparkles hit ODS link, and ODS went off. Because ODS is short fuse when it comes out of dumb shit, if you notice. Like, he said, you know what? Drop Spark. He said, I love you, Sparkles. But sometimes you be coming up here and you be talking about nothing. You interrupted the whole flow. You changed the subject. Stop it. Like, that shit is annoying from a spectator point of view. You know, the people that be in the chats watching and viewing and shit. That's annoying as hell. Oh, child, and these motherfuckers around here, and I had to drag that motherfucker right there, that chick with a dick right there, and I'm about to go live and drag him. See ya. Like, oh my God. The Sparkles too flip floppy to me. Cause 1 minute Sparkles act like, and I'm not saying somebody should hate that woman. I could care less who like or hate her at this point. 1 minute Sparkles don't like JC. The next day, Sparkles will hit a link and drag JC. Then, when everything is calm, Sparkles will want to apologize to her, JC. And then, like the next day, Sparkles was dragging her again. It's confusing. I'm like, wait a minute, like, but yesterday you was cool with her. Like this shit is like, that's some flip floppy ass shit, and I can't. It's hard to keep up. See, this mental illness, bipolar is shit around here. Nah, I can't deal with that. Nah. Make up your mind. It's confusing. Jesus. It's confusing as hell. So now I guess Sparkles hate her again. And then sometimes I ain't gonna lie. I'll be going in chats, and honestly, I'd rather for them not to talk about her. Even the people in the chat, I want to hear about her fucking ass. Now she did something stupid recently, then okay, but I honestly don't want to hear about her ass. I really don't. I'm like, she really pissed these people off in these chats. They showing up, be bringing her ass up. I'm like, oh God, not the penguin lady. Please, can we like talk about something else? Can we please talk about something else? Lolo had a breakdown today dealing with taking care of her mama. She let a whole bunch of stuff out. She didn't give a fuck. It was a cry for help. It was a cry for help today. And a lot of people, you know, was helpful. Even Uppity was trying to be helpful. And then here come Shelfie. Don't trust anybody that oh, damn it. I said, can we be easy? Just be easy. Just be easy, please. Just be easy. This woman just cried and stuff. Just be easy. Uppity is up there being helpful and everything. But then here comes Shelfie. Here comes Shelfie. She said autism and taking care of a parent with dementia, 2 separate things. And I said, you know what? But she got a point though. I said, you mean to tell me Uppity was talking about this autism stuff to kind of like point the spotlight at herself in the guise of helping Lola? That's what I'm thinking to myself. Oh shit. She was trying to make it about herself. Yeah, I know what it's like to take care of two sick parents, man. It's hard. It's rough. It's rough. God bless her, you know. And then she have her own problems, you know. She have her own sicknesses and problems to deal with. She said, shit, let one of the siblings take over. With my grandmama, shit, nobody, all them children my grandmother had, well, nobody gonna put her in no home. Shit. And all the kids took turns having grandma in their homes. Usually in the winter months, let me see. In the wintertime, she stayed south. In the summertime, she would come up north with us up until her birthday in September. And then she would go back home down south. Everybody took turns to have grandma in their homes. I couldn't wait till it was our turn. She's so much fun. I miss my grandmama. She was the only living grandparent that was alive by the time I was born. I had my grandfather, but I barely saw him. My mom father. That was my heart right there. Yeah, I like Lola. I hate when that drunk hit that link and be taking over her shit. Cause I be there to see Lolo. I'm there for Lolo. I ain't there for him to sit there and turn her content into his content what he be doing on his fucking channel. I come there to watch her. I like when she talk about anime. I like when she talk about her times working when she used to own salons and stuff. I didn't know she owned multiple salons. I said, damn, you must be that good if you own multiple salons like that. Cause I'm a naturalista too. I'm into like hair, beauty, mukbangs, ASMR type of stuff, gaming. I add gaming to the roster just it was like in 2018 I started getting into gaming streams and stuff. Yeah. I love when people talk about beauty and hair care. I wish Tracy would talk more about it too, because she's a bit knowledgeable about the different products to use. As far as hair care, she has some knowledge in that, despite what people think. So, because one time somebody asked her a question in her chat, you know, it was like the change the subject about different products to use, and you know, she seemed very knowledgeable about that. Mm-hmm. She says Sublime based products is the way to go for hair care. I like conversations like that. I don't need no drunk hitting no damn link trying to take over and talk about himself and tell some, hold up, we got somebody backstage. Let me put the banner up. Do you know this? He was so drunk. I think he was over there on the Trolls channel, right? That's Pieces. He actually said, hold up, someone backstage, let me put the banner up. Lola was like, He thought he was on his own live. He does this so much and for so many hours. This ninja thought he was on his own channel. I'm like, dude, you're not on your channel. You're on somebody. This is someone else's channel, child. You just hit a link. Lord have mercy. And he did it more than one times. I'm like, this fucking fool. One time I think I had gifted some memberships to Lolo, and he gonna purposely overtalk. Shut up the Ben, shut up, like overtalk her while she was thanking me. And like I peeped that shit. Like that stupid immature shit he was trying to do. I said, ugh. I hate when he hate to hit that. But that's her friend though. That's her friend, and we all gotta put up with that. Just like if she decide to make up with the penguin lady over there, we all gotta put up with that too. Or we could go hit rocks. We could hit the road. Do you know she stopped her stream one time because he was crashing out by himself? That proves that he can't do nothing alone. That was the day when he was telling Audio to pull it up. She went live. Her and Sour Patch had a conversation. Do you know she stopped her live to be next to him as a friend? I've seen this woman miss work because of this dude more than once. She was like, you know what? I'm not clocking in to work today, being so upset over this shit, over him. I'm like, Lord, like, yes, I witnessed that. When the first time she went live, something happened. This was after the Vegas trip, and she was asking him to hit her link, and he wouldn't. She was trying to reach out to him, and he wouldn't to talk to him. Do you know people had to comment under his post on his community wall? Lola wants you to come over there and hit her link. Go over there and talk to her. So he finally did. She had missed work that day. I remember she said she was taking off before to deal with, I guess, whatever he had got going on. I'm like, see, when it started affecting your real life, it sounded bad good. I'll be damn, I'm gonna motherfucker. You think that nigga will miss work for anybody around here? That's why he go live every day to get that essence up. She stopped her live. And I said, shit. I was a bit annoyed because, I'm not over there no more. So it was like, it felt good to be like, okay, I could go in the chat. I could chat out here in the chat. She stopped her live to go over there. To see about him. I don't know if he was annoyed that she went live. She left and did her live. She left to do what she needed to do as a consequence. Like, she set it up her live for her people, so she went over there and did what she needed to do. But then, yeah, she cut that shit short because folks was in a chat delivering messages of what was going on in his live. So she shut it down and ran over there next to his side. He can't do nothing by himself. He can't, that you see, I've been on here for over 2 hours. Solo dolo. Nobody by my side. And I actually dropped the link hours ago. Yo, see me calling for nobody. He can't do nothing on his own. But call himself the king. Like, the king of what? The king of pathetic? Like, but anyway, that's her friend though. That's who she chose to have her friend. They said, and what's weird is some of these people that don't like him, they claim behind the scenes he's a really, really cool guy. He's cool as fuck behind the scenes. Anyways, he's so cool. He's so chill behind the scenes. Oh my God. Which one is the real him is the question. Is this YouTube persona is the real him? Is the cool, chill guy behind the scenes the real him? Which one is it? Which mask is what is the real face? Child. Anyways. That shit is weird. I don't see it. And anybody I gotta say, I'm a vibe. I'm real. What he say? When they get to Vegas, how he was gonna be he's a vibe. I said it earlier. Damn, when he kept calling himself, he's like, I'm a vibe, I'm chill, I'm a vibe. Oh, I'm lit. I'm like, who keeps saying over and over again they lit? Who in the hell get excited about taking driver's license pictures. We're excited about getting his ID from the motor vehicles. Any 30s. I could see if that's your very first driver's license and you're proud of that. Never mind, child. Oh my God. That shit funny. He's still talking about stuff. I peeked over there on the troll channel. I think somebody showed some fish. They showed some fish or something. They look good. I fried some chicken legs the other day. It was nice and crispy. The secret is I didn't coat it with milk or egg white. I use mayonnaise to coat it. Put the seasoning in there. You know, your typical seasoning. I like to use celery salt. Celery salt is good. That's what they use for KFC. That and some ginger, I think. But I use a little bit of regular salt, celery salt, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of Mrs. Dash seasoning. Sometimes I put some not cayenne powder in there. And then put a little bit of mayo, not a lot, a little mayo for coating. And sometimes you could use, for it to be extra crispy, you could use a little bit of cornstarch. Or if you don't got no cornstarch, you could sprinkle some flour in that batter. And then mix it up. And then flour it up and fry it. Baby, you're going to have the most crunchiest fried chicken you ever tasted. You could I also use mustard too. You could do that with mustard. I've been doing the mustard thing. I know some people just not get hit that. I've been doing the mustard thing. You can use mustard. Years ago, somebody taught me how to do it with hot sauce. Do the coating with hot sauce. Oh, that tastes good. Just hot sauce. That's it. You ain't got to put no like egg whites or nothing in there or milk. Good old-fashioned mayonnaise. Some mayo. All right, sis. I had to go. Thanks for having me. Well, thank you. I enjoyed the convo. And guys, on that note, I'm about to be out. Thank you for stopping by. Let me get rid of this thing here. This overlay. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And check all the information in the description box. And I'll see you guys later. Now.
That's a wrap. The queen before you react, shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. Stepping in the room, yeah, the energy rise. The queen got the glow, you can see it in her eyes. Always showing love, always bringing light. When you're on the scene, everything feels right. Clap your hands, let's dance, celebrate her name. With the crowns and the royals, nothing feels the same. She got that sparkle, she got that fire. The queen in the building, lifting us higher. Queen before you react, shining like that, bringing all the love and the vibes to the chat. Turn it up loud, let the world know the facts. We appreciate you, queen, and that's a wrap. And that's a wrap. And that's a wrap. And that's a wrap. Crowns in the air, royal standing tall. The queen got the grace, yeah, she inspires all. From the peace to the love, always giving back.